It says no drone filming allowed over.
Because we have vulnerable adults on site.
The drone's not going to see the adults, is it? From over the top.
But yeah, why do you want to fly a drone over our site? But we had someone come on site shouting the odds a few months back.
That's why. Is that why the signs went up?
But he came and he was, yeah, very aggressive, shall we say.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are here in Normanton, near Wakefield, and we've come to take a look at Solupak. Just add water, it says on the sign. Reading from ChatGPT, they specialise in water-soluble packaging, such as sachets, pods, films, and associated cleaning detergent formulations, because they ship concentrated chemicals or films, not bulky containers of water. So they basically reduce waste by removing the water. Now, there is a reception on this heavily protected building. Look at all this shuttering. Office is upstairs with the blinds closed. Oh, the reception is unmanned. Okay. Well, we've had enough of intercoms today, so we'll just stay outside and we'll just make a note that we did try and communicate, but we haven't made it that easy on this site. You use the zoom camera first of all, as normal, just to read the signs and get a general feel for the place. Where I'm standing now is directly opposite the crossing, look. So they'll have no objection to somebody just stopping here for a few moments, getting some shots. Just add water is their strap line. Canopy area with picnic bench. It looks like one of the vehicles is currently getting valeted. To the left here, I think that might be a smoking shelter here, look. Some bins, IBCs, pallets, and the car park is the yard. Looks like they have people turning around here, which they don't like. And they put up some cameras. Where are the cameras then facing here? Oh, that one there. I think they need to cut the tree a little bit and they'll get the best out of that camera there. I can see there's a goods entrance to the left and maybe a little office there. Goods in.
That van looks pretty old. Not exactly the best image for the business. The Solupak signage is clear, but the van and the overall cleanliness don't help the first impression. Let's cross over and get a front shot of the building. There we go. The grass up front definitely needs cutting, and the closed shutters make it look a bit uninviting. No receptionist visible either. Ah, but there's a defibrillator mounted outside. That's a positive. Upstairs, you can just make out a few computers through the blinds, so it looks like offices above and where.
Cleaner. Do you just add water to that as well? Yeah, you do that. And that's interesting. No drone flying allowed over this site. So has it been filmed before? Has it been filmed before? Let me have a quick look. Well, I can't see any video of this place, but that sign does make me believe that it's been filmed before. So we will actually ask reception. Oh, hello there. I was just going to do a little video about the company just from the road, and I was going to use a drone, but I noticed the sign.
Yes.
Has this place been put onto YouTube before?
I've no idea.
What made you put the sign up about the drone?
Let me pop down and talk to you 1 minute.
Okay. It's that one there. It says no drone filming allowed over.
Because we have vulnerable adults on site.
The drone's not going to see the adults, is it? From over the top.
But yeah, why do you want to fly a drone over our site?
Well, this is the water soluble detergents and stuff. So you ship it in like concentrate, and they just add water at the other end and put it into their bottles, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all. Just a little video.
Sorry, I don't want to be offensive, but we had someone come on site shouting the odds a few months back.
That's why. Is that why the signs went up?
Well, they were up before he came, but he came and he was.
One of the staff members approaches, polite but cautious. They mention that someone once flew a drone over the site before, and they'd rather it didn't happen again. Not because of security or espionage, they say, but because they have vulnerable adults working here. Completely understandable. Protecting their privacy makes sense. I explained that I've just been filming from the public road, and that any aerial footage wouldn't show faces or invade privacy. It's really just about capturing a general snapshot of the site, a moment in time for Solupak.
Yeah, I mean, if you can disguise anybody that you get on your footage when you look at it backwards, you know, just sort of blur the face or something like that, so it's not obvious who it is. Maybe.
With the drone part of the footage, I can guarantee there'll be no people in there.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, but by seeing the sign, it makes me think that somebody's already come here to do this type of video.
The directors were advised to put that up automatically. It was before the other guy came. He came and he said, that's illegal. I says, well, come what may. I don't know whether it is or not. I says, but it's up.
It's a request from you. Yeah. It can't be enforced, but it's just a request.
This is a polite request, but he wasn't polite.
Because I want to make the company look good, I didn't want to go against your rules. And then while I'm flying, somebody comes out, oi, clear off you.
I even noticed.
Well, somebody could look out the window and get the wrong end of the stick, but yeah. Okay. Well, what it makes me believe is
missed that sign out.
a different Solupak site was visited by a YouTuber doing this type of thing.
Yeah.
Then they had the conversation. Then all sites maybe put the sign up to stop a repeat of what happened. Maybe that's possibly. Okay, well, now I understand it. Yeah. There's no real, because some people put it up when they've got these new high-pressured gas cylinders, biomethane sort of vehicles.
Oh, yeah. That's the new age, isn't it?
And they're testing all this nitrogen, and there's another one, hydrogen, these hydrogen cells. And if you put anything above that and something drops, it's unknown because it's brand new technology. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure we haven't got anything like that going on.
We've got nothing to hide.
It's all about privacy, isn't it?
It's just, I just want to protect the vulnerable adults.
Well, you've got my word. The drone footage will not get anybody in.
No, that's fine.
Right, thank you very much.
Try and get the nice garden in there. It's beginning to look a bit more like a garden.
From here onwards, like the little strip there.
Yeah, but
why didn't they cut the whole lot?
Well, we will for winter, but it's to keep it wild for the bees.
I know, yeah, and that's.
A quick chat about the outside area, the grass and the greenery. They mention they are trying to keep the space wildlife friendly, which is why it's not perfectly neat. The gardener's working on it, and it'll be trimmed down for winter. We both agree. It's always a shame when one property looks tidy, and the neighbor next door doesn't care. The council doesn't help much either, but that's another story. Nice people, very down to earth.
Recently, come to cause an argument about it. That sign's illegal. Oh dear. Well, it does invite a drone photographer once they put signs up like that. It means, right, well, let's see, shall we? You want to say no to my hobby? Let's see what you're going to do about it. But she was nice. If they're nice, then we can be nice back, as you know. So as always, we've checked on drone assist and there are no flight restrictions in the area at all. So Solupak here in Normanton. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Take off.
So 35 meters, that will do. We tried our best to stay outside, but then we noticed the sign, and just like the previous guy, we had to explore that. By putting the sign up, I think it's brought you a little bit more attention than what you would have had previously. Hello. Somebody just popped their head out of reception. Different guy. The car valeter is now well into the valet. Look at that. How much do you reckon that's costing? About 40 quid, something like that. As we go around, we can see it backs up to the railway. Let's have a quick look this way. Nice straight piece of track there, look. And the local freight yard, which we will have a look at soon. A dirty roof. They specialise in cleaning products, but certainly haven't cleaned the van or the roof. With all these trees around, you've got no chance anyway. Bit of a loading bay there, which is full.
Around the back, you can see they've got no space at all for extra goods movement, just enough room for deliveries and electric vehicle charging bays. Plenty of trees around, and a small wildlife area they are trying to maintain. Emergency exits all look clear. That's good practice. The roof's a bit odd though, patchy in places, maybe older repairs. Still, overall, the site seems well looked after.
That's maybe a previous repair as well. Maybe put in metal corrugated sheets over the old asbestos sheets. And then down here to the left, it looks like it is a smoking shelter with a bench there. And next to the bins, we've got some IBCs, some pallets, and the staff vehicles. And as promised, we did not get anyone's face in the drone footage. All the other footage we've not mentioned, but the drone footage, there has been nobody's face. There is the whole site in one shot. Let's get a 360-degree photo for Google Maps and move on. Oh, hello.
No issues with what you're doing, by the way.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
But obviously, you're well within your right. Just to warn you, for your sake, there's a railway line over there. You're aware.
Yeah,
of
sorry. Do you know, to the left, does it go to some sort of rail freight yard? I could see down there.
I think so. I think because it's near. I think because that goes into Cast, doesn't it? And then, are you aware of this area?
No,
just okay, fair
brand new here today. When I finish, just stay here for like 10 seconds and I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, yeah.
It looks quite an interesting place to do a video next, you know?
Fair.
Because
I love flying my drone as well. So
which one have you got?
I've got a DJI, the mini one.
That's what this is.
Is it one of them?
Is yours the Mini 4 or?
I think so, yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
Right.
Mine's got the phone holder on top.
It's just doing.
Cool picture, isn't it?
It's doing like the 360 photo here.
Oh, the bill. Okay.
Hey, look, someone's turning round. I've seen your sign.
Oh no, that's one of our chances.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
is it? Right, okay. Yeah, you've got some good signage. I just didn't know what the company did. So when it's a bit interesting, a bit different.
Oh, 100%.
It's like the concentrate, isn't it? That's all.
Exactly.
Let me just change the view on this because that's just done that photo there.
I just want to make sure I warned you about that, just so you didn't get into...
One last look from the distance. There's a whole container yard behind the main building that you wouldn't even know about without the drone. That's what makes this perspective so fascinating, showing the hidden parts of familiar places. The staff were friendly, no issues whatsoever. If you'd like to see more about Solupak, check out the full video on YouTube. And as always, if you're quick, the DJ audit keyring for this video is hidden right at the bottom of the sign out front. Good luck to anyone who finds it. That wraps it up from Solupak, another calm and positive audit in the books.
Good luck with that. Once again, we arrive knowing absolutely nothing at all about the company, and we leave knowing all we need to know. We don't need to know how much profit they make or anything like that. We just want to know, Solupak, tell me what you do and where you're based. And I'm sure some of you will have heard of them before or deal with them, and now you know this is where they're based. That's what the staff are like. And most importantly, they do not object to photography, which is fantastic. So if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the